Now from downtown Minneapolis, EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us inside beautiful U.S. Bank Stadium, the home of the Vikings. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Los Angeles Chargers and the Minnesota Vikings. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson on hand as Cameron Dicker is set to kick things off. Off we go from U.S. Bank Stadium. And he's stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. On the 25-yard line. So, no gain on the game's first snap.
Down by Brandon Jones. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 20.
On second down, Dart. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. Picked off by Brandon Jones.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Herbert going to throw on this first play. Ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
23-yard line.
Hey, go Lion. 5-9. Set.
From the gun, it's Herbert. Quick throw, taken in. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
He pulls it in around the 5. He's in. Pat McConkey. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That touchdown gives him 18 on the season. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are.
Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on first down.
Just take what the defense is giving you. And you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
tight end, the motion man to the right.
Ready.
Shotgun now for Herbert. As he throws and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. To the pylon, he's in. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown Chargers. Point after now from Dicker. It's up and good. And the Chargers move out on top, 14-0.
Vikings nothing. Cameron Dicker to kick
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Isaiah Rodgers now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. That one's complete. It's Tank Bigsby. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
It's a gain of 7.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
We spent so much time, Mike, talking about these defensive backs and their ability in pass coverage, but when you also have a defensive back that can make plays in the run game, especially behind the line of scrimmage, man, those guys are just so hard to find. That was a heck of a job here by this guy. But I think it would be a bit of an understatement, Mike, to say that this offense has come out today a bit flat. They haven't picked up a single first down through the first 2 drives, and barring a really aggressive decision here, they'll have to wait to their 3rd series to see if they can make it happen.
Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
380.
They'll send a tight end in motion.
Home to try. Let's go, let's go. 5-9, 5-9. 5-9, 5-9. Set.
Pistol here for Herbert. He'll swing this out to Johnson. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Kappa.
Throwing on first down is Herbert. Right back to Johnson. He's got it again. He's taken down just shy of midfield. These two got it going on. 19 on that connection. And another first down.
And the Chargers first down.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That's complete. It is Trey Harris. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
11 more yards.
That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
11 on the play. First down, Chargers.
On the zone read, here's Johnson. I don't think that was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain.
2nd and 10.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Another run here with Johnson. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up third down. Now we're going to get a stoppage. We have an injured Charger. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. We'll try to run for it with Hampton.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this fourth down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
Go. Set. Ram. 21. Go.
Herbert to throw for it on fourth down. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is caught. McConkey. Touchdown, L.A. 2 more touchdowns for him here. Now 19 for the year.
Makes the score. Chargers.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback. They get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Off the bootleg, here is Dart. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Dart. He connects with Jordan Addison. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line.
Gain of 16 yards.
A gain of 16 on that pass play. First down, Minnesota.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Go!
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. Out to his right. He's going to tuck it and go.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Ready? Let's go now.
Now here's a keeper on the zone read.
The quarterback keeps it on the option. A.J. Terrell on the tackle. A loss of 1 brings up 3rd and 8.
So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. They'll talk things over before 3rd down.
Ready? Set.
Dart. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
By Brian Branch.
Here's the punter now. He'll punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. He'll return it from the 11. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the 1st quarter of play. It's the Chargers with the football to begin this 2nd quarter as they are set to start the drive with 1st and 10.
Cap.
McConkey in motion. On 1st down, Herbert. Rolling right. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Trey Harris, the intended receiver there. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. They'll run this over the center with Johnson. He finds some room. Across the 25. Solid running there. He takes this up near the 35. From the 34 now, it's first and 10.
Los Angeles.
They'll go again with Johnson. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Loss of a yard.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Ray. 21. Set.
Now Herbert. Open man downfield, Tyreek Hill. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
17 yards.
A gain of 17 yards. It's good for a Charger first down.
First down, Chargers.
Baylor Tiger. Hey, go Lion. Ready.
Throwing now is Herbert. Going left side, complete to Harris. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
A gain of
From the 41, it's
second
and 1.
At the 41-yard line.
To throw is Herbert. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. On now for the extra point. Here's Will Riker. His kick is good. And the Vikings get back in it. It is 21-7.
Vikings 7.
Riker out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
20-yard line.
Herbert now on first down. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
A loss of 8 yards.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
And that's a good game there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
16 yards.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
A gain of 17 yards.
That's number 40 on the season for him.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Chargers.
On first and 10, here's Herbert. Flush to his right. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Again, they'll throw with Herbert. This one intercepted. Picked off by Jaden Hicks. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
That one intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Jones. And the Chargers will take over here just past the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
Herbert now on first down. He's going to look for the home run ball. And the Vikings are going to get the football back as we reach the 2-minute warning.
Here we go. Here we go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
It's a gain of
3rd and 6.
3rd and 6.
A play fake, now Dart. And this is caught on the sideline. Going to have the first down. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe not. They say the feet were out of bounds. Wow. Big, tight call there. For the moment, it'll be 4th down. And he didn't give the Gunners a chance to get down there and make a play for him. It's into the end zone. And a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. On play action, it's Herbert. Moving to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35.
16 yards.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Chargers 1st down.
From the gun, it's Herbert. Flush to his right. Going for it all. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
And really, it's the interceptions that continue to be a problem, and he's lucky he didn't add to that total. I mean, defender had an opportunity to add another one to the mix, and he just has to do a better job making decisions, finding the open target, and stop forcing bad throws.
He's going to look downfield once again. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. Now Herbert again. Again, working deep downfield. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one.
Their own 32-yard line.
Ready up.
To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Now a timeout Chargers here. That's their second. They'll stop the clock. 24 seconds to go until halftime.
At the 25-yard
Work to do
line.
now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. Dart going to throw here on 2nd down. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. The Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. Throwing. Dart. No one there to pick up the pressure. He'll go down. They got him.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 4th down.
So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment.
Will Reichard to kick off for the Vikings.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he goes nowhere. Buried back at the 15-yard line.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Home to try.
Throwing on first down is Herbert. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Now Herbert throwing on second down. Going up top. That is hard. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 85 yards. Touchdown, L.A. Touchdown number 3 for him in the game. He's up to 20 on the season.
Vikings 7.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. He fields it at the 8. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
On first down, Dart. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
First down.
13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
Line.
On first and 10, here is Dart. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
And you see the coach on the sideline just kind of shake his head. He's got to have a conversation with his quarterback to just make better decisions. I mean, that was almost his 3rd interception of the game. He's got to just take a deep breath. Don't continue to force throws into bad spots. Take what's there, find the open target.
And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Vikings. Will Reichard down on for the extra point. It's up and through. The Vikings are able to edge a bit closer.
Vikings 14. Will Reichard to kick off for the Vikings.
Reichard out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. This will be returned from the 6. Great coverage there by the kick team. He's down inside the 10-yard line. Motion man is Harris. They'll start this on the ground with Johnson. And this defense plays it beautifully. They knock him back to the 7.
It's a loss of 2.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Here comes a toss. Right. Here comes Johnson. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but they didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be third down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Another carry for the running back. He was brought down at the 13-yard line.
And the Chargers will punt, getting set to kick it away. As he'll take this a yard or two into his own end zone.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll begin here on the ground.
Well, they certainly didn't allow the loss on first down, Mike, to scare him out of this run game here on 2nd down. But now after taking a loss on 1st and 2nd, it puts him in a tough spot here coming up on 3rd down.
70 Timberwolves. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
The RPO, that one is complete. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up 4th down. It'll be a punt coming up for the Vikings, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit in the field of play and continue out of bounds. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Shotgun now for Herbert. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. His 50th reception on the season. And he's got a 1st down to go with it.
A gain of 19 yards. 1st down, Los Angeles.
Hill brought in motion.
21.
On 1st down, Herbert. He'll swing this out to Johnson. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
3 yards.
And another 1st down. And another big gainer. This time 23 yards.
At the 36-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Throwing again, Herbert. A pass taken in by Johnson. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Herbert going to try to throw on 3rd down. He's got a man! It's Harris! Not just a 1st down, but reception number 70 on the season.
That's another.
Still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11.
Hey, Kappa.
Herbert to the air again. He's got it at the 3. And he'll be forced out of bounds just a couple of yards short of a 1st down. That's a pickup of 8.
1-yard line.
So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Herbert to the air again. That one taken in. That's McConkey. Touchdown Chargers.
Touchdown, Los Angeles.
He's up to 21 touchdowns now. What a campaign. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
On the return is Rodgers. Now on a hit, and he lost the football. You talk about everything going wrong. A big deficit. All you want is the ball and a chance to get back in the game, and now Greg, they hand the ball right back to him on this kickoff fumble.
Mike, you know the saying, when it rains, it pours, and right now it is pouring.
And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
A throw here. It's backwards. He might be looking to throw this. That's going to be incomplete. Looked like they had him for a second. They went into the bag of tricks. It almost worked. It's 2nd down.
60 Bison.
Out of the shotgun. It's Dart. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Sauce Gardner.
Frankly, Mike, a disaster. I don't know how else to classify it. I mean, that's now 5 turnovers, 3 coming through the air. You're just not going to win games at this level playing and giving the ball away.
Hey, Ram.
Fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Got his man at the 6. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal.
First and goal.
To throw is Herbert. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Glad McConkey, the one he was looking for. And it'll lead to a 2nd and goal.
Let's go. Hey, Kappa. Ready?
Now Herbert. For the end zone, but it's batted away. Incomplete. He was open for a moment. Defense closed quickly. And now it's 3rd and goal.
Let's go. Set. Crowd right. Set.
Pistol here for Herbert. This one incomplete. It is batted away in the end zone. And now it's 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Never a doubt on that sideline. The offense stays out. They'll go for it on 4th and goal. They'll go. It's Johnson.
The ball carried by number 2. It's a turnover on downs.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Out of the gun, they're going to run, and it's Bigsby. And this will wind up a Vikings 1st down, as he'll get this one up to the 19-yard line.
Get it.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's going to keep it himself. And they'll finally track him down as he takes it up to the 45-yard line. That one's good for 26 yards.
First and 10 at the 40.
A couple of first downs has them out to the 45-yard line as it's 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. His pass, right side, going to be caught by Addison. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Chargers.
He'll look to throw. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. A big play for Minnesota. And even 30 yards.
18-yard line.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Movement.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
For his wideout.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Tag, 60 by 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. On the run to the right. Oh, trying to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Brian Branch. And the Chargers are going to take possession.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
2nd and 7 at the 22-yard line.
On 2nd down, a run with Johnson. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. Now we're going to get a stoppage. We have an injured Charger. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. No play fake. Herbert. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35.
First down.
Pickup of 11 yards on that one. And the Chargers have the 1st down. A give left side for Hampton. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch. Found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line. Another run here with Hampton. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
33-yard line. A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Hey, go Lion. Ready?
From the gun, it's Herbert. Exiting the pocket right. That's caught! And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. It's a pistol run, and it's Hampton. And he will have the 1st down. That is not officially going to end the game, but they're going to be able to take the clock way down after that play.
A gain of 14. 1st down, Chargers.
Man in motion, heading left.
What is it?
On 1st down, right back to Hampton. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
On the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 13-yard line.
They're going to run, and it's the man from OK State, Ollie Gordon. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. This one is about done.
3rd down.
A successful drive, but in danger of stalling. Trying to convert now on 3rd and 7. Give it right up the middle. Here's Johnson. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. So now Herbert and the Chargers will go for 2.
Will line up for the 2.
Wilma Hampton trying to run for it. And he is not going to get in. Stop on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return is Rodgers. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. That's hard downfield by Jefferson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 32 yards.
The Vikings go ahead and use their final timeout. And they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ballgame.
4-yard line.
Here's Dart on 1st and 10. And that one is incomplete. Penalty flag down, back in the backfield, in the area of holding.
Hold it ready. We score. Go. Rocco 80.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win for the visiting Chargers and make that a 5th straight victory as they're looking tougher and tougher to beat every week, especially heading to playoff time. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.